What is up, everybody? It's your girl, the Raging Wolf, and today is this one is a very special video that I am making. This one will be, I'll be so this one will come on. This video will come on a Monday as a remembrance video. Well, not so much of a remembrance video, but it's a history video of a car that I have driven on this game for a long time. Just give me a second. Alright, but yeah, so this is a special video for me. I've been driving the Ford GT is my main car in this game. And of course, it's went through like you guys you guys have seen all the Fords in the background and stuff like that, from the Le Mans to my Most Wanted. But, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna say this though. I'm making a little history video right now on the Ford GT in this video. Well, in this game for me that I've driven and stuff like that. Not like, an actual... I'm just in, I'm in a... Goddamn, this is an easy video and a hard video to make because, this car, it means a lot to me and stuff. And I went through so many design changes, so many, like body changes and stuff like that, so many motor swaps and stuff like that, including at the end will be the last gen car, will be the last gen car that I've driven in this game. But we'll be, taking our time to explore the cars that I have, the time and the work I put into making the GT40 as good as it is in today. So, what better to start off the video than in, Gen 1, the Generation 1 Ford GT40. Well, not GT40, but, Ford GT Gen 1, also known as my very first Ford GT. Now, I have done a little bit of design changes to it. Not much, but minuscule. I have added the Gen 1 to the side. And this one is the wide body V12 one. God damn. This was my first Ford GT and stuff like that. Got the good old V12 in it. Twin turbo V8, well, no, twin turbo V12 and stuff like that. 233, 877. Definitely, not the best motor for the car. There's the idiot right there. So this is, this is Gen 1 of my 4GT series and stuff like that. You'll see that they progressively get, a little bit better and stuff like that. I'm gonna have a good time doing this and stuff like that. So Gen 1 4GT wide bodied kit. Holy shit. Gen 1 V12 wide body. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. I just started the game. I wanted the Ford GT. I got it, and I just threw the V12 in it like anyone else would do. Throw the biggest, most expensive motor in it. Hey, expensive means power, apparently. Now we'll be going through, the different gens and stuff like that, the different body kits that I have had on the cars. Just showcasing them and stuff like that in different races. So, of course, the first one will be on Gen 1 will be on the track. God damn, I mean, it's, been a really long time since I've driven the V12 and stuff like that. It was, you know, been in the V8s. The 5.0 V8 and the 6.2 liter V8, which we'll get to a little bit later. I mean, like, look, this car, you know, may not be as competitive as it used to be anymore, but this was the car. This was the motor I always ran, like, the very last motor, the V12. V12, that's, you know, that's crazy. A V12. A V12, what car has a V12 in it? I don't even think you can fit a V12 in a Ford. I think you probably could. But yeah, like, look, first gen, you know, always has, you know, a lot of memories and stuff like that, you know, this is not like my first one, but this is an exact copy of my first one. My first one is actually the current one I always like to run and stuff like that. You might, you know, see it a couple times in videos. But yeah, like, holy shit, yep. Like, yeah, it's not competitive. Definitely not competitive, but, you know, just have it for nostalgia. I have a lot of Ford GTs. Don't know why, but they are all unique in their own way. I mean, a 136.79 coming back to the V12 for Gen 1. Yeah, Gen 1. You're going to be hearing, you know, this a little bit. Gen 1. Absolutely insane. And I'll definitely go ahead and, you know, pop the, yeah, look at that, 6.5 liter V12. We got a fucking, yeah, you know, the V12. Little history on my cars and stuff like that. Yep. Move that piece of shit Corvette. But yeah, now we're just gonna, you know, head back into the garage and stuff like that. We're gonna grab out Gen 2, version 1. Now, Gen 2 has a couple different, you know, it's the same car, same design, but, you know, a big body kit. So from Gen 1 to Gen 2, I kept, you know, the wide body and stuff like that, changed up the color of the tires, added the Need for Speed tires, added the Ford GT40 onto the side, added the new license plate, changed a little bit of stuff and stuff like that. Definitely changed, you know, the front grille. So this is Gen 2 version 1. Now, Gen 2 version 1 has, you know, the controversial 3.9 liter V8, who people swear is the best, but no, it's really not. But we'll be driving both Gen 2 version 1 and Gen 2 version 2. So this is Gen 2 version 1 with the controversial 3.9 liter V8. This car was, you know, in the one of the two cars was in the last ride video a long time ago when the crews were glitched, and I thought we were, you know, gonna quit me and King Vamp were gonna quit Need for Speed Heat. But yeah, we're gonna go and rock this car. Yep, the most controversial V8 in this car. Like, it's not good, it's not great. I mean, it's good, it's a good motor, but, you know, not the greatest motor. But yeah, you know what? We're gonna go take this car for a whip. And you know, oh wait, you know what? What better to do it? What better to do it than to do it on, you know, back in control. Gen 2 version 1 with the controversial 3.9 liter V8. I'm actually, you know, gonna enjoy this. You know, driving all the Ford GTs and stuff like that. Oh my god, I'm just, you know, just a wave of nostalgia coming back right now. Now this car was, you know, really competitive against, you know, Dylan's Corvette, the DL1. Yeah, this was the exact one I wanted to use on it. And I really, you know, wanted to, you know, like, you know, finish off that one video with us, you know, going across the line at the exact same time, but just, I guess, the communication wasn't good and stuff like that. And you need to absolutely move out my fucking way. There we go. Like, damn. Gen 2 was, you know, a step up from Gen 1. A little more power, a little more better handling capabilities. But it just can't compete with the next two motors. I mean, look, this car is just absolutely amazing. It still is to this day. It is still one of the, you know, the greatest freaking cars in Need for Speed. It's iconic. It's lasting still. Just, you know, god damn. Going through, you know, the generations of, you know, the Ford GT that I have, you know, built on this game. You know, brings back a lot of, you know, god damn. Brings back a lot of memories and stuff like that. Yeah, we're just, you know, getting into the more faster motors now and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say this though, it is not the greatest motor. But yeah, still, I basically kept the wide body, changed up the hood, the tires and stuff. The tires are changed, the back end is a little bit, you know, changed and stuff like that. The canners were removed for a new, whole entire, you know, oh Jesus, a whole entire, you know, new front grille. The exhaust were changed. I kept, you know, the clear spoiler, which I like that. Just, you know, it's been a staple of my cars. Yeah, I might throw, you know, I'm gonna throw in an honorable mention too. One of the last drive cars, and of course, one of my favorites. Just so satisfying once you get the shift patterns down. Once you figure out a car's shift pattern, you don't like have to ever look at the gauge. You kind of just know when to shift. That's why I like this car. That's why here in sometime in July I'll be hosting that Need for Speed Heat tournament. Already got a full tournament. We got a 7-player tournament. I mean, I'm 8, but I don't count. That's the thing. Because I'm hosting it. I'm excited for this. It's gonna be for 50. It's gonna be for $50. And the Ford, and everyone, you know, a lot of people love the Ford GT, but, you know, because they've seen what I've done with it, they've decided to ban it. A lot of cars are banned, especially all the shitty Skylines and all the shitty GTRs. Alright, but anyways, the 3.9 liter V8 version 1 has, you know, been, you know, actually doing really well and stuff like that. I keep them all for nostalgic purposes, as I should. Like, holy shit, like, come on, dude. Alright, now it's time for, you know, version 2 of the of my signature iconic car in this game. If I have, you know, if I'm doing casual racing, it's always going to be the Ford GT. The Ford GT is a good go-to car. It's reliable, it's fast, and it's not.
We got a new couch.
And it's not and it's not a fucking boat, like, you know, let's say the Nissan Skylines. Anyways, I gotta, you know, I gotta set my cars back up on how I had them. With Ken Miles' car sitting right here, right where it's supposed to be. Alrighty, so next up we have Gen 2 version 2, which is the, you know, the beginning of the aerodynamics age. So I have dropped everything from the wide body kit, kept the you know, the front end. I just sleeked it down. It's just, you know, a lot more sleeker and stuff like that. It's the same one as the other one, but you know, it's a sleek down version of it and stuff like that. This was, you know, the beginning of my aerodynamic age, and this is the actual car you see in the last ride video. Yep, this is the last car you see. This is the car that you see in the last ride video, which it's, you know, it's in my Need for Speed Heat playlist. You'll just have to, you know, go and scroll through it. But yeah, Gen 2 version 2. Gen 2, as you can see by Gen 2 V2. Same 3.9, same controversial 3.9 liter V8. Just, you know, a lot more aerodynamic and stuff like that. And we'll just, you know, go and do this when we're saving a couple, you know, we're saving a couple good races. We're saving a couple races for the, you know, special cars and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna do this one, and then we're gonna go into, before we get into the last two gens, well, Gen 3 and Gen 4. I'm gonna put in, you know, a special guest. We're gonna go out tonight though, because one car I, you know, specifically use for the nighttime scene. Don't know why, I just use it for the nighttime scene. And we will, you know, not do a long race, but, you know, like a decent race. You know what? We'll do the big one. We'll do Discovery with it. Just might as well. Like, oh my god, dude, Gen 2 version 2 was the start of the aerodynamics age and stuff like that. Oh, and look, I always kept my, you know, the signature pink underglow. That's been, you know, part of my car for, you know, a long time. The pink underglow is my, you know, by far my favorite. I really don't like this track though because of this corner right there. Damn, so they don't have a, you know, like an endurance race in here. Well, there's kind of endurance races. I've noticed something, that there's mainly, you know, it's mainly at nighttime point A to point B racing. There's not a lot of, you know, lap races and stuff like that out at night. Like, I found a few, but there's, you know, not a lot. It's mainly point A to B. But when it comes to the daytime scene, though, there's only, you know, there's only 5 point A to point B. And everyone, you know, like, spams the flying fuck out of those races. Where's the variety in this game, dude? There's, you know, there's other races that you guys can do. Yeah, but Gen 2 version 2 is, you know, a step in the, you know, aerodynamic direction, unless I do stupid shit like that. Hello, main garage. I like the wide body because it was, you know, hard to pass, because it made the opponents hard to pass, made them hard to pass me and stuff like that. But then, you know, I just actually had to put on, you know, start making it a lot faster and stuff by, you know, making it more aerodynamic and, you know, experimenting with other motors. But no, the next one is gonna be a really special one for me. I'm gonna say that now. I got some Funyuns to eat. Yoink. A little bit hungry, so I'm gonna have some Funyuns. Move your Corvette. Corvette's slow.
Man, the cops are out for blood today. Am I
All right, so now we're gonna. I need to, you know, replace my cars real quick. So I need to find the Sebring Ford. Nope, not you. Are you it? Nope. Are you it? Nope. Are you it? Are you it? Nope. That is my special one. Are you it? No, you are not it. Dang, where the fuck is the Sebring one? Are you it? Nope. We're gonna get to you later. Are you it? No. Are you? Nope. God damn. Are you? Nope. Nope. God damn. See, as you can see, I have so many Fords that I have to, like, you know, find them. Are you it? Yes, you are the Sebring one. Before we get in, you know, into Gen 2 and 3, well, Gen 3 and 4. This is, you know, this one is an honorable mention due to the fact that this is, you know, the one that I like to ride. This is the one I drive at nighttime. This is, you know, this is its own standalone car. It's, you know, really simplified. This is the 2000, well, you know, this is the Most Wanted remake. Not from the original though, but from the one that I played personally, the 2012 remake, which was underrated. But this one, you know, carries the 5-liter V8. Yeah, this one, you know, carries the 5-liter V8 with Coyote motor. Like, I like this one a lot. And this is the only one. This is the one I, you know, usually drive at in nighttime. So what, you know, what's fitting to do the night race? Well, to, you know, bring this car out at night and stuff like that, and do discovery. And then we get into, you know, the other 2 gens, which are the, you know, the pinnacle of this and stuff like that. This is the 5-liter V8 Ford GT. I mean, this car does see some daytime action. I have done, you know, some time trials with it. But this car is mainly notorious for the nighttime scene. Now, this design is improved on the the controversial 3.9 liter V8 and stuff like that. A lot more simplified and stuff like that. One with, you know, stock parts and stuff like that. I mean, there's a few noticeably different changes for this car, but you know, I took off the clear spoiler in favor of the, you know, the stock wing and stuff like that for this car, because, you know, it's meant to be an homage to the, you know, 2005 Ford GT that was in the Most Wanted game, which was the car I like to do. But yeah, what better to do this stuff than in the longest race in all of Need for Speed Heat? And that will be Discovery. This car is, you know, my this is my go-to night car, which, oh fuck you. Bro, you see, you clip shit wrong, and then, you know, Koenigsegg flies past you at Mach 10. Why did it have to be a Koenigsegg? You know, because, you know, screw this. God, I remember when I beat this race in in the used 180SX motor. That was fucking stupid and stuff like that. Where am I going? Okay, I'm taking some damage. No, if you don't take damage, you're not doing this game right. This race basically, you know, takes you around the, like, you know, sort of the whole map. There he is. Mr. Koenigsegg himself. Jesus Christ. See ya, buddy. That's what you get for hesitating. But yeah, this is just an honorable mention. I mean, I did run this car a lot in the daytime until, like, you know, after Gen 3, well, after Gen 2. But, you know, not really. This was meant to be its own standalone version of the car. You bastard. So I don't count it as a gen, as any of my I don't count it as Gen 3. I just, you know, it's just the standalone model. Well, standalone, you know, motor. But the only time I run this car is at nighttime. It's just my go-to nighttime car. Yeah, I have other options like the V8s or V10s, but you know, I just gravitate towards the 5.0 for the nighttime scene. And you know, it kind of sounds like a proper V8 that, you know, maybe they would put in the Ford GT and stuff like that. Well, I mean, the 5.0 liter V8, the 5.0 liter V8 is, you know, the closest V8 I could get to, you know, to the 2005 model. I did some research and stuff like that to find out, what kind of V8 the 2005 GT had. And so I went based on that, and I went closest, and I found out that this was the, you know, the closest V8 that I could, you know, do for the car. So I went with it, and I, you know, fell in love with it. God damn. I mean, dude, it just how I have the engine tune and stuff like that, it just sounds amazing. Yeah, I need to stop hitting cars, because, you know, they're catching up. You fucking twat. Discovery, you know, it's hard because, you know, the opponents could be a fucking Koenigsegg, and that's exactly what I'm going up against. So, you know, just keep an eye out on that. They should have gone with the V8, I'm not gonna lie. The V6, you know, the EcoBoost V6 is a good option, but, you know, I still would have went with the V8 and stuff like that. Bad enough it still beats the shit out of a fucking Corvette. That's the greatest part, when, you know, it beats the shit out of a Corvette with a fucking V6. One of the most, you know, it's got the best power rate for a fucking V6. And if yeah, fuck your, you know, your GTRs and shit like that. They don't make nearly as much power as the Ford V6. I'm just gonna say that now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's catching me. I see that. You son of a bitch! Now I'm gonna sit here and hopefully, you know, fucking respawn. Damn. You know, I'd like to get a win with every single, you know, Ford that I have. But no, if you fuckers are gonna, you know, be like that, then I'm gonna, you know, yeah. Like, I don't even know how in the fuck I flipped the damn car and stuff like that. Like, that was just, you know, absolutely goddamn ridiculous. And this dude's in a fucking Pagani, I believe. That Koenigsegg dude just takes off. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, you know, when you drive, when us the players, you know, drive the damn Koenigsegg, it doesn't, you know, want to do it. But when the AI get a hold of it, you know, that's just a whole different fucking story. Yeah, it's, dude, like, why? Dude, I ain't catching that Koenigsegg. Fuck. I mean, it's alright. See, when you're up against the Koenigsegg in this race and you want to win it, the best thing to do is, you know, to restart the race. That is the, you know, best advice I can give you. If you're trying to go for flat and you see the Koenigsegg in this race, Best bet you can do is to reset. That motherfucker is already a mile ahead of me, and I'm doing my best. I'm pushing this car, past its limits. But when the AI get in the way and shit like that, then you really can't do much. Yeah, he's gonna win. Bro, why does the Koenigsegg, have to be in this fucking race? Yeah, dude, you already finished. Nah, but we'll take second, and stuff like that. We'll take second place. And then it's just up to me, to escape and shit like that. Now, that's only if you... Now, I'm gonna say this, though, that's only if you plan hard. If you don't plan hard, you're fine. Oh yeah, I forgot. You keep driving at nighttime. Jesus Christ, we're just gonna, fly down the damn road. I believe the tunnel is on this road. Yep, I am. As me and Austin would do on this game constantly, when we're doing our random ass videos and stuff like that, we have a, set schedule. But you know what? I'm just gonna say this though. Fuck it and jump. Oh, fuck. Damn. I would have died right there and stuff like that, but fuck. Yeah, we just usually just send it off that. We just, go down through the tunnels and just send that bitch over the damn. We just send it over the dang track and try to go as far and fast as we can. Aw, you cunt. Alright, I guess you guys are gonna get to see, a goddamn police chase, so you know what, we're gonna go to the mall.
Previous suspect has been located and we're taking up pursuit again. I lost visual. Can we get some more eyes out here?
Yeah, we're just gonna, go to the mall and stuff like that, cash in.
That vehicle. They can't have gotten far.
And then, we can go back to the day scene for the last two, gens. I have 2 races lined up that I want to do with those. Ugh. This is also, yeah, this place is, really good, escape the cops and...
Shit show, I'm ending this pursuit. Get back to patrol. Letting him get away.
I have the hiccup, so yeah, that's why. There we go. Not bad.
Even when you're in the league, it's never easy.
Well, we know that. We already know that it's, never gonna be easy and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I need to post a video when I'm done with this, because it is Wednesday when I'm making this.
You having fun out there with the league?
No, I'm not having fun out there with the league. There we go, there's this one. And I know what car goes. So we'll move this one over here, and now we get into, the all 10 performance racing and stuff like that. And I mean, I don't have a Pacific Pacific V10 car, so we're just gonna use, we're just gonna use my, the JDM Killer. Oh boy, the JDM Killer, which will be, representing the Gen 3 era, which is, Gen 3. Gen 3, I got this motor from my friend Alan, and it is the 640 horsepower 8.4 liter V10. So so the honorable car will be, this car will be our honorable guest and showcasing Gen 3. Now, yeah, I've nicknamed this car the JDM Killer because, JDM drivers are, so uptight up their fucking ass, being like, yeah, you guys can't catch me, you cops can't catch me, so that's why this car is decorated in police colors. Well, more of a stealth version, more of the nighttime scene police car though. And I am 4-0. 2 Lancers and 2 Skylines this car has, beaten. One of them being the, the 93 Skyline and the way older Skyline. Because, they're incompetent fools. So, this car will be our host to the V10 showcase. Oh boy, yep. Oh, yes. The V10 era. I've had, this motor was a long motor, 235, 863 for the quarter mile. And this was, the power age where the Ford GT just absolutely started gapping a lot of other cars and stuff like that. For some reason, it's got the Viper V10. And a lot of other cars, followed suit with this until I started doing a lot of other stuff. Oh, and I know exactly what race to do it in. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Sonic in Gen 3. I like Gen 3. Gen 3 is, pinnacle of my car's performance. Until we get to one more certain one. This car, and this is the first car, well, this is the first motor that I put into it that went all 10s. Now this design is its own design. It takes, refuge from the most wanted Ford GT, the most wanted GT, but with a little bit different design changes. And this says, and actually the V10 era has marked the official era of me, sticking with the Toyo tires, bitch. Now the 4-0 means on this, it means against other players, like my friends or, other opponents, like people players. I only have 1 win against my friends, and then the other 3 are against, incompetent real life players and stuff like that. And now if I beat him in any Ford GT, it goes onto this car. But yeah, I run the V10 a lot. I used to run the V10 a lot. That's why, this car is representing Gen 3 because it's still got the V10 in it. Some of my, I have a few Fords in my, arsenal that still, carry on the legacy of the V10 and stuff like that. But yeah, oh my god, this is just a beautiful sounding motor, still to this day, and it's still in the competitive era. Unless I, eat the fucking barricades for breakfast. Like, oh my god. Just, getting to the later stages and stuff like that, going through everything. It feels really good and a lot of things like that. Also, maybe in September I won't be posting for a month, like of my regular content and stuff like that, because I'm gonna be attempting to go on a trip to go and see my girlfriend out in California, and I'm gonna be having a happy day. But I'll maybe make some vlogging videos, just on my trips and stuff like that. But yeah, this thing is absolutely nice. Ow, fuck. There we go. Down on the final long ass straightaway, like, Jesus Christ. And we are gonna, we're gonna finish in first place like usual, 2 miles ahead of them. And there we go. Gen 3 is finally, you know, it's finished. But now it is time for the very last gen. And that will be, you know, oh, I messed up on my thing, by the way. We're gonna head all the way over. We're gonna, nope, get away from that Xbox player. They are absolutely, you know, hideous and stuff like that. I'm surprised they're even able to even play this game still because their Xbox was not letting them sign in a couple days ago. But anyways, the BMW. Oh boy, I can't wait to, you know, start ranking that after the Italian list. And then it'll be, you know, the American race and stuff like that. I need this car real quick. And then I need to move. I need to move this car. Because this car does not actually belong right here. It is actually not you. It's a little bit, nope, not you. Yes, it is the 98 of Ken Miles. But the era of the V10 is now over. After, you know, after about a year or so running the V10, I decided, you know, I'm gonna look at another motor. And now we have come to Gen 4, which is the current and last gen that I will have on the Ford GT. This one right here is my very, very, very first Ford GT. This one is worth over $2 million with all the parts put into it, all the body kits and stuff like that. And now this is the, you know, it's still going through some design changes. Like it's a darker purple, it's a darker magenta with black on the back and the front. I have an extra claw mark there with the yellow on it. And, you know, look at this. The red are now, the claw marks are now a red metallic and legitly yellow metallic and stuff like that. This car has, you know, been through so many design changes over the years, like holy shit. But yeah, this is, you know, as it says on it, Gen 4. And we are, you know, gonna save this a little bit. We're gonna, you know, fix up some decals real quick. Yoink. And it is time to, you know, actually fix it up with the name I am actually going with. How does Luna actually contain profanity? What? So, you know, it's... Now, you know what? No. I am doing this... Oh, I'm gonna hate doing this and stuff like that. You know what? No. We'll be fine without it, because I was gonna put my actual name on it. But, you know, I don't know why it fucking did not... It did not like the name. Like, what? How do you... Can I actually, you know, fucking, you know, fix it? Can I mean, I can do that, actually. Profanity and license plate. Try again. Let me look this up real quick. It literally means the moon. It means the moon. I don't get it. Luna means the moon. How is that profanity? But anyways, that's not important right now. But yes, I do go by Luna. I do go by Luna. Because I'm a transgender individual and stuff like that. I've been on hormones for about 4 months now. But yeah, sounds different from the V8. Well, from the V10. Gen 4, which is the current and last gen, runs this. The 460 horsepower 6.2 liter V8. Gen 4 is my most current gen, and it is my most feared version amongst my friends. It's got the same stats as the V10, but it's just that V8. The V8 is what gives it away. This car, this car has gone through so many design changes. Yep. 235 to 863. One of my this is the first Ford GT I bought. Doesn't look nothing like the V12 and stuff like that. But this is the one I currently run a lot. I don't drive this one much anymore due to the fact that this one actually holds a significant piece in my heart. The car that's been with me since I bought it. I've gotten many of my parts at least a couple hundred times. But what better to do it than showcase it and stuff like that. This is the current gen, current design. It could be a little bit different. It had the yellow, it had yellow markings on it for the front. Like the claw marks were yellow, like as you can see on the bottom. They were yellow, and the front end was black. Well, the front end was like a turquoise, kind of like how my sides are a little bit. But now we made it a little more aggressive. And here we go. The final gen, final race. This car is, absolutely gorgeous. Oh. Well, you know what? That's what that's what the AI get. That NSX, will not stand a chance. I'm just gonna move it up out of my way. There we go. Yep, we turned it. Getting a win in my favorite car, and what better to do it on a race that is really technical and stuff like that. In Aardvark. Aardvark is a really technical race. I like this race. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go silent for a few of them. There you have it. A whole, a silent lap just to hear this car's power just go. This car, oh my god. Just, buttery smooth. Final gen, and it's gonna be a great one. And I'm probably, not gonna have this car drive for another long ass time. Just, feels good to, have it back out. Just hearing this engine, god damn. Gen 3 and Gen 4 have a lot of similarities, but you know, nothing beats the aggressive power of a V8. And there are a few cars in my collection that run this motor. Like, damn, this thing is just so smooth. God, I don't know what it is about this car, but you know, this thing screams power, performance, everything. Gen 4, the last gen to, you know, be in it, for me to make it. I love this thing, like, just, you know, sharing the history of a certain car on this game, you know, brings a lot of it brings some memories and stuff like that. This will be this will be posted, you know, on a usual, well, this one will be posted on a Monday. Because it's just gonna, you know, be its own standalone video. Because I just, you know, want it to be, I know I post Motorbills on Monday, but you know, this will be a good break. Be a good break from the Motorbills, you know, showcase a little bit of history. Damn. It's so smooth how it flies through these corners. Through the final turn. Going about 200 across the line. Gen 4 takes home the win. But yeah, Luna means the moon. I mean, thank you all. Yeah, I'm gonna thank you. Final words though. Thank you all for, you know, joining me on this video and stuff like that. Especially, you know, joining me on my channel for, you know, so many years and stuff like that. I know you know, ups and downs happen, but it's not gonna stop me from, you know, creating this content for y'all to enjoy and stuff like that. Yeah, the views may be low and stuff like that, but I do it because it makes me happy. Yeah, I do this because it makes me really happy and stuff like that, to give you guys a take on what I like to play and stuff like that. Yeah, I may play a lot of, you know, dead games like Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3, some other stuff like that. But I just enjoy making the content and stuff like that. But just I mean, yeah, once in a while, you know, do other stuff too. But yeah, maybe the content's, you know, a little dry, but it's what I like to do and stuff like that. It's just what it's just what I like to do. It's been you know, many years. It's been fun and stuff like that. The streaming is it's exceptionally fun. Just, you know, to sit down and actually to, you know, to do this, take time out of my day to make all these videos for you guys and stuff like that. I like it. It's super fun. I don't, you know, like, I just try to, you know, do my best. That's all I can really do, is just do my best. Currently, you know, sitting at 254 subscribers and stuff like that. You know, I didn't expect to get past 20, let alone, you know, reach up to the 200. But yeah, reaching up into the, you know, the 200s and stuff like that, it makes me really happy and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here and stuff like that. Thank you all for joining me on another one of these on another, you know, really good classic video and stuff like that. The recording cut out because it was at, I guess I did this whole thing for an hour. Holy shit. So I have to, you know, I'm gonna have to, you know, edit this part into it. But, you know, thank you. That's all I can say is, you know, thank you. Thank you for being part of this channel. Thank you for being, you know, part of the Wolf Pack. I know, I went through a lot of shit and stuff like that over the years. I've had, you know, mental breakdowns, and a lot of other stuff like that. But it doesn't stop me, you know, from, you know, hopping onto a game that I enjoy and stuff like that, and you just playing the absolute shit out of it. Thank you for joining me. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Stay fluffy. And also, most importantly, like I keep saying in the past, be happy. Don't let anybody tell you who you can or cannot be. This is your life. Just don't pull a Dr. Disrespect and be a pedophile. I do not condone any of that. Just, you know, live your life to the fullest potential. See ya.